Okay, time to finish this game. Dr. Mario 64. So, we're gonna just look at, the other modes that we have here. So, versus computer, there's not really anything particularly interesting in versus computer, but we do get to see the full set of, characters available. And, you know, we've got our Metal Mario and Vampire Wario unlocked. So, when you select a character, you see here we've got, each character has its own difficulty level. And, it basically corresponds to how hard they are in the, story, except for Mario and Wario. But, so you can select one and it goes to the next thing, or if you hold L and select, then, you can change the difficulty, as we saw there. And if you hold, what is it? What was the thing to do that? Okay, if you're holding L and push B, then it makes them super hard difficulty, which increases their difficulty rating by 2 stars. So you can bring this up to a total of like 7. So let's just see how that does. If you're on like the highest, yeah, you can, for each player in the thing, you can set their speed and virus level individually. Or if you hold R, then it'll set both of them together. So,
all the same.
Let's just see what happens. How well can a top level difficulty computer handle maximum virus level? Just to see how well this goes. It's actually doing pretty well over there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I am not going to try to win this. It's just sorta... it's the game. It's the same game. And this is your You Have Lost music. That's it. So yeah, that's versus computer. There's not like any unlockables that you get for beating everyone or anything like that. It's just, it's a mode. Let me actually see, were there... Okay, Flash and Score Attack are available in 2 players. So let's just look at Marathon in 1 player, and we'll see these other modes in the other multiplayer. Marathon is a special... It's basically... Marathon works like how a lot of other puzzle games work, where every, like, couple of moves, it will, like, advance upwards and have a new row of viruses from the bottom. So, you clear here, and clear and stuff. Eventually, it'll do the thing.
Or you can manually do it.
Yeah, there's that. And you can press L or R to... Oh, you can kind of see over in the side there. That's like a timer ticking down. The viruses are rotating around. So you can, like, push the thing to make them spin to the next section. And so...
Just really ruin the game.
Yep. So, yeah, it doesn't advance as soon as you push the button. It'll advance the next time that you finish dropping a block. But, that's how Marathon mode works, and... Again, I'm not gonna bother going through and like, clearing or anything. There's not really anything interesting there. So now we can look at some of the 2-player mode. 2-player versus is exactly like what the versus computer is, except the second person is a player instead of the computer. Flash is a, different mode. I'm gonna do that side shine.
I'll be... Nope, Hammerbot.
Okay. So, you don't get to set, like, the virus level, just game level. Game level is, it affects how many viruses you start with, basically. So I'll do hard, and you can, like, do a non-hard, and we'll see the difference between them. And you can press A, and it does okay. So, now there are 3 flashing viruses on the screen, and the goal of this mode is just to clear the flashing viruses. You don't need to clear anything else. So, it's a slightly different type of challenge that you need to work on. As usual, if one player loses by filling up the screen, then they lose, the other player wins.
I'm bad at this.
Yeah, I have been the one who has been playing this for 13 total hours, I think it was, to get everything. Most of which was trying to get Mario mode. But, so yeah, when you get through, all that you need to clear is just the flashing viruses. You can see in the center it shows how many of the viruses you have left flashing, so that's the flash mode.
Okay.
Back out of there. Score attack. Score attack is try to get a good score within a certain amount of time. Let's be Appleby.
I'm gonna play on easy.
Okay. Let's do a different background. Let's do this fancy palatial background where Broody was. So, in this, you can see in the center, we've got our time is ticking down. That's how much time we have total to be able to earn our score.
Or you retire by losing.
Okay, yeah. So it's you get 3 minutes and you try to get the best score. If you clear all of the viruses within that 3 minutes, then you get bonus score based on how much time you had left. You also get like bonus score for how many combos you did. Something like that. There's like a couple of different things. It's a score attack mode.
Yeah.
I'm not going to at this point bother. I don't want to sit here for 3 minutes going through this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see here, you've got remaining time, number of combos, and viruses cleared. That's how it, like, works the score out.
Yeah.
I will also note that in this game, you do not get score just for clearing pills. You only get score when there is at least one virus cleared. The combos do affect that score, but, you can't just sit there racking up score on pills, rather.
Yeah.
So, there's also, in addition to 2-player, there's the 4-player mode. And here you can actually, you can have, like, computer players, you don't actually need 4, so we've got 2 players here. You've got the 4-player versus, we've got team battle, and we've got 4-player flash. So, we've seen flash already, we've seen normal 4-player versus. Let's check out a team battle.
Sure.
So, I'll be a Jelly Bob.
They'll be an Octo, and we'll be team...
And we can pick our peoples, and I'll have max level Metal Mario.
I'll have... You pick.
Oh, I've still... Well, you get max level Wario Vampire.
Okay, I'm gonna
So,
just...
yeah, let's do
Oh.
this. I'll do high stuff, and I don't know, I'll keep them medium, whatever.
Okay.
And let's check out... This is like the spider forest, this was underwater, the beach, the clouds. Let's be in the clouds.
Okay.
Let's just be in the sky. So yeah, you can see at the top of the screen, it's got the stock. That is the bank for banking your combos that would go to your partner. Whenever you get a combo that would go to the partner, it'll fill up one of those stock bubbles with like It'll fill it with like a certain color, I think based on the combo or something, or based on which team member did it. Yeah, you see now I've got some combo stock filled up. And next time a combo happens, which may take a bit.
It's not gonna happen on my side, I'm sure. Oh dear. Wait. I win.
Oh, we were on a team together.
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I
thought it was... Okay.
That's
So,
what
yeah.
I thought it was. Did you not think?
I thought it was me and the one computer versus you and the other computer.
No.
Oh well.
We're a team.
Anyway, yeah, it's so this is that.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess like if we had the players arranged differently or something, I don't know.
I don't know
Change
either.
that.
All right.
So that's pretty much
everything.
everything.
Options.
Look at our other options. Use our records. We can look at our 1 and 2 player records of like. You only get
21.
1 record per name, so this only shows my highest score that I got in each time I cleared the story. So it does not show the dozens of times that I attempted.
Those is story.
This was story. Yeah, that was classic boring. Versus computer, it just tracks your win rate. So you could just do a lot of easy versus mode to keep your win rate at 100%. Flash, again, your win rate. And marathon, I did actually do a marathon game at some point earlier. Maybe I'll splice that in here. So, and score attack, same thing. I did actually do a score attack, and we'll maybe see that. And you know, the 2-player records of each name in the thing. When you pick a guest name, it doesn't track the thing of that. So here you can look at the names and you can change the names.
Please input your name.
You can change a name or delete a name. You can delete all save data from here. Other is the actual options that you can set to the game in this options menu. So you can change your sound to stereo mono, and you've got your sound test.
Okay.
You can set the number of games that are played in versus matches.
Okay.
So I had it set to 1 just so that because we didn't want to go through, but you can have it be like a 3-game match.
Do a little tournament.
And you can turn the score display off if you don't want to see the score.
I don't want to see the score.
And that's it. We are done with Dr. Mario 64, and furthermore, that is a series wrap for the Nintendo 64 console. This was the last N64 Mario game.
Yeah, that's a big milestone.
Yeah, this feels like a bigger milestone than the 1,000 videos to me, honestly, because we're kind of going to be changing the tenor of at least how I feel about the games, because we're moving from my childhood into, like, the GameCube was like when I was in high school, is kind of how my brain defines that. So, we're not actually getting to the GameCube quite yet, and we're not quite done with this console generation yet. We still have some Game Boy Color things to do.
Oh boy.
That's actually what's coming up next.
Oh.
Next is golf.
Come on.
Month of golf. So, we're gonna be doing Game Boy Color. We got some golf coming up. And then we've got some Game Boy Advance stuff, as well. And we've got a couple of games before we hit the GameCube. But, yeah, we're wrapping up this console generation. We're already started with the Game Boy Advance, so we've kind of had a preview of the next one. But, yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Tune in next time for golf.
Jolf.